Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Okay, so this is going to be the next in the series of Starseed messages. And there's a bigger picture opening up. So I'm going to kind of say between the end of 2022 into the first quarter, leading us into the spring equinox. There's some big changes coming in. And here we go, straight in without any preparation. So I'm going to lead with the first three cards, and then there are some supporting cards that have come out. So let's just see what messages start to come in. And what's surprising is we're leading again with Arcturus energy. So reading number 1 was the initiation, number 2 was the Arcturian messages, number 3 was the rest stop, the picnic stop, and here we have Arcturus coming back in. So it's like beginning another cycle of deep cellular healing. Yeah, beautiful. So that card is referring to physical and emotional healing. And what's coming in to support that is this Virgo on the 6, and the 6 being the heart, the chalice, the cup of water, the emotions, the sensitivity. And Virgo being the feminine physical manifestation of what happens when we plant seeds, and they can be seeds of belief, seeds of joy, seeds of despair. And wow, this is speaking into addiction, because I'm with the digest, I'm with the word digest, and when we've sown seeds of, shall we say, an untrue belief, and we then go into a process of digestion. We digest and feed. This is really getting into the minutiae of the process, the cycle of, it's the planting cycle, can also be the cycle of self-harm. Yeah. And it goes back to the question yesterday about what feeds me. What am I digesting? What am I taking in? That's the question. What am I taking in? What am I ready to let go of? And the balancing of that 6. And also to support that, you know, the moon wants to illuminate what is hidden. And what is hidden, it's like Tower card. What is hidden can be an, oh, wow, how did I not see this hidden right under my nose? And it can be, deception, self-deception. Illusion can be the revealing truth that might leave you a bit on the back foot. Which leads beautifully into the next leading card, which is just let go, loosen your grip, literally. If it helps to literally do that, to literally let go of the breath in the body and let the light in. Let the light in. Oh, interesting. So that card is speaking to density and addiction. Yeah, okay. Yeah, just let the light in. Beautiful. Oh, wow, okay. So, sorry, there's a lot coming in here. So to support the loosen your grip, I was just I did the numerology for Arcturus this morning, which is a really lovely mirroring, balancing energy. It's a 31-13-4, and that's birthing new blueprints into a new foundation. But it's going to call for this kind of looking down into the reflection of the moon. So there could be some, beautifully, exquisitely ugly mirrors to look into, to then kind of build a new belief. That Capricornian 4 of structure. I want to hold this for you. But it feels exposing, and I feel vulnerable in this, and I've got nothing to back this up. I've got no ancestral beliefs to back this up. It's so new. It's all on me. Yeah. Well done. You birthed it. That's where this question of partnership is coming in, and and it's coming in on the 31. And how do I partner with myself? What is the mirror reflection of me? This is really bringing it right home. And Jupiter moves into Aries today. So this is right home in the first house of self. The mirror of the self, the mirror of the light, the mirror of the soul. Right, okay. I'm being shown an Apple store, and there's just these vast display cabinets, and souls who are ready to rise are turning up, and they're going in, and they're looking through these cabinets, and they're going, I want to birth that blueprint. I want that new circuit. I want this new belief system. Great. So that's us facing the challenge. And then that's going to hold the mirror up. Okay, well, how do I integrate this into this older software? How do I integrate this new software? Let God in. Spirit, active intelligence, the activating principle of creation. How do I let this? Oh, wow, I've never seen that before. I don't know what this is, but I just saw that as a heart valve. Right, okay. So I'm looking at this, and what I'm getting is Venus sextile Pluto. That might be in the current astrology. So what I'm getting is this is about embracing our darkness and showing it. Who don't you show your darkness to? And then what I'm getting is the darkness as the creative principle, the cosmos, the cold black darkness. For me, this is the true feminine. The Hadean Venus. It's that. Oh, wow. Oh, Jesus. The throat chakra is just blown wide open. Well. I don't quite know what that was. I'll figure it out. And to support, loosen your grip, look at the partnership. We have 7th house of relationship. Really clear message. Yeah, it's that 6th energy, isn't it? It's the give and take. It's the exchange of what I give and what I receive. It's the exchange of who I am in here and who I am out there. It's the exchange of who truly do I see? Who am I prepared to see when I look in the mirror? Or am I filtering that? Yeah, it is the dark, honest truth. It's like we're making preparation to be more honest, viscerally honest, not pleasantly honest, because we want to impress or please or help or support. Literally a new voice, a new voice. So, just to recap, we have deep cellular healing, more Arcturus energy, supported by Virgo. What am I digesting? What am I feeding myself with? Moon, check your perception. Then we have loosen your grip, which is speaking to density and addiction. Coming in with Juno and partnership, and the 7th house and relationship. Of course, that's Virgo, isn't it? 7th house. No, it isn't. Virgo is mundane. Check it. Okay, that's the recap. And that's coming in with deep ancient water. It's cosmos again. Is this speaking to Pisces? Share your song. There's that dare again. Frequency of sound. Diving deep. It's that. Okay. Let's just some clarifiers, please. Thank you. Again, this came out the other day. What's coming in on the 14? Which is speaking to how do I communicate? It's about personal freedom. Personal freedom to be, to sing your orca song. Personal freedom. No shyness, no holding back. To sing straight into the mirror of yourself. And I think I've been saying for a while now, there are new soul groups gathering as our frequencies align and we move ourselves to receptivity. I'm prepared to receive. New groups are forming. So that's coming in with cellular healing. What am I digesting? Check my perception. There might also be a message in there to check your friendships in this dark, honest truth. The Hadean Venus. Okay. To support, loosen your grip, partnership and relationship. Oh, that's gorgeous. So where I'm talking about let the light in. The light of truth and illumination. This is speaking to the partnership of, it's like Two of Cups energy, where we learn to walk and talk with it. And it through us. So this is the partnership. This is the partnership. It's very sensitive, very soft and very sensitive. Where do you find that place in the world? There's a message here about make manifest the darkness within you. You'll find it hidden in your song. This has been out again. This has been out again. Yeah. Don't need to explain that. Threshold protection and honor. This came out in the picnic break, didn't it? That was all about protection, gatekeepers. And we use gatekeepers until we become our own gatekeeper. And that's coming in to support Orca, song, discomfort, and boundaries. Oh God, I've got that scene with Gandalf. You shall not pass. Right, okay, let's move this along. Let's do some surrender cards. See what we can surrender to in this. Surrender to. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hades is on the table. We've got some Pluto coming in here. All right. Surrender, which supports the deep cellular healing energy, is rest. Keeps going back to this same message, doesn't it? Of what's your relationship with rest? Well, I sat down for a bit. Yeah, okay. What was the inner narrative? Was there inner narrative? I was chatting away. Yeah, there's loads of time to slow down. You know, we have Mars and Mercury. Slowing down the fire and the mind. Surrender to sleep and rest. Okay. And take time to rejuvenate, to integrate these new energies. I know I can be a bugger for rushing the process because I haven't fully tuned in and been fully conscious in that moment. Body, what do you need right now? What do you need right now? So yeah, really take time. And to support, loosen your grip, which is going to help us understand our density, what we've drilled down into, what we're digesting and feeding on, addiction, with partnership and relationships. Now, yeah, okay. This depends where you are on your path. You might be at the point where you can just let go of resentment. Resentment's a sticky one, and it needs bringing to the table because there's something hiding behind. Resentment is just a symptom, but this generally I find there's something hiding behind, and it's a lack. Where we see others, it presents where we see others getting what we want or what we think we want. Again, moon, check your perceptions. So everything's going to change. It's becoming so clear now. There's this band of energy. It's like, I feel like, I don't know what I feel like. There's just this band of energy across here. I feel it on my top teeth. So yeah, resentments. Was there a book or something I read about follow your jealousy? Because what that will do is that will give you a key insight back into yourself and what am I lacking, because that's driving me to become resentful of that which has it. And I might ask all sorts of questions. What am I lacking? Where does that come from? What do I actually have? The tools and mechanics to build for myself, and where's my resentment in wanting to build that for myself? And that might then go back further. It's ancestral clearing. It's, yeah. I'm not going to read the words. They're a bit shallow. In fact, they're very superficial, but resentment's a bit of a sticky one. So sit with it, feel it. And to support the Orcus song, discomfort and setting boundaries, gatekeeper energy. Surrender stubbornness. So we have stubbornness and resentment on the table. So they might somehow rise up in this Arcturian energy that's coming in. I don't think I've ever worked so deeply with Arcturus. I know I have roots to it, but this is really interesting. So this talks about rigidity, and check if your rigidity. Do we not have the wood widows card the other day, where I said check around the Christmas table if you've become a tree, if you've gone into frozen state because you're trapping words in the throat. Yeah, look at stubbornness. If it's easy to surrender, surrender. Yeah. Yes, that's better. What these cards for me are lacking is the word to. Surrender to resentment. Surrender to stubbornness. If it's in you, then it's ready and it's showing itself. Bring it to the table. Okay, let's finish with an abundance card. And a thank you. A thank you to all that guides us through these amazing readings. I will not do that to myself, came in with that. Let the wall fall that separates me from my own vulnerable inner child. I long to take care of myself like never before. That's it. That's it. I'm going to leave you with my love, and I will be back again soon. Take care, folks.